Hello, welcome to the first part of my first night walkthrough, playthrough, I don't know what you would call it. But here we go. Who's on now? Typos and Alan. Hello. Alan is one of my friends from school. Typos is this guy who's an admin. He's like AFK almost all the time, but I like him. What do I need to do now? This is our town. It's a kind of towny slash wild slash Skyblocks, even Sky Grid type server. This is our town. We spent like Alan built, actually officially made the town. We like spent loads of money, spent loads of time building it, but he actually owns the town. He spent you have to spend like thousands of pounds making a town, but it's worth it because it's unraidable and there's loads of advantages. You do get a tax. The town gets an average tax per day, but originally you get taxed for teleports to other towns because there's about, let's see how many towns there are. No wait, sorry, wrong command. T-list. Just typo leaving the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 towns, so the people who own the towns are like quite influential on the server, I would say. Basically, we're actually in a kind of alliance, kind of in a nation with Lizzie's town. She's like this. She's from like England or somewhere. Who I think she owns a town, but like it's one of the more powerful towns, and she made a nation. And because we've been in a kind of conflict with this guy called Nova. They're kind of going against Nova, so we decided to ally ourselves with them. That's Alan down there. This is our resource depot. It's like our current project. We just had really perfect timing. We just had a huge sorting out of the town and like where all the stuff goes. We've kind of made our town communist by saying half the stuff we get we have to give. Half the stuff we get we have to give to the resource core, which is that building we were making there. I've still got like some random stuff actually. This is my house. The good thing about being assistant, I was just trying to think of exactly what I was called. I'm like assistant president of the town. Is you can build anywhere, but then again, anyone who joins our town can build anywhere, and there's only 3 of us, so it's more like a kind of like a friendship town. But yeah, this is my tree farm, pretty efficient. So basically, when you cut down the leaves, when you cut down the tree, you don't have to worry about going around gathering all the leaves because they just fall into the water and swept into these many hoppers I made, which took a long time. I can tell you that I spent all my money on the iron for it because I couldn't mine it because I'm an idiot. That was quite a while ago now, but yeah, it's kind of like a resource depot. Put 50% at minimum. So like I can give as much as I want really, but I can't give any less than 50%. This is our main tower. It's like this was originally the embassy tower, but it's now I understand what an embassy is. It's not anymore. So this I can enchant stuff with, as you probably know, unless you don't even know the game. In which, welcome to Minecraft. This isn't like some servers where they're kind of like separate worlds, completely separate worlds, and like you can't talk from one to the other. You can talk to the townie if you're in the wild, and you can talk to wild if you're in the townie. Vice versa, you know. Some leather. Trying to think of what else to put in there. Got a random mushroom, I suppose that's a good question. Would mushroom go in food or plant stuff? Question mark, so he knows it's a question because you never know. I'm sure you can make like some sort of thing out of mushrooms. You can make like mushroom soup or something. Anyway, let's go down. Oh wait, he isn't at the bottom yet. I thought he hit bottom. I can see some gravel or bedrock. I can't really tell, to be honest. It's so far away. What next? Yeah, I need. Where's my iron? I think I must have put it in the. Yeah, I dropped some of my stuff off here, so iron melones, watermelon. I need sticks, don't I? Where are the sticks? No, I had to tear down all my what's it called, chests to make way for the communist state of the Holy Sheep. That's our town. that's the name of our town. In case you don't know, it's kind of like a mock of Wales, which is where we live. So there we go. If you don't know the kind of joke about Wales, they spend too much time with their sheep. So fair enough. Also, we're just famous for sheep anyway. So I mean, it's not a bad thing to be famous for, really, is it? Sheep. That's why we called ourselves the Holy Sheep. If I take you round here now, you will see the Holy Sheep. You know, they say he brought back our mare. Here it is. Behold it in all its glory. And an egg. Why is there an egg there? Is there a chicken or something? Alling actually. Allen built this. That's why it says he brought back our mare. He protects us all hail the Holy Sheep, all hail the Holy Sheep. Because there's this kind of joke that Allen was banned because he was using X-ray, which is actually true. And he came back and we kind of called him Jesus because he, you know, was resurrected. Although on here it still says I'm president and he's dead. But there we go. That's just Minecraft logic, isn't it? Or that's just human logic, or Allen logic, depending on which way you look at it. Or Thomas logic, or acid, depending on what you want to call him, but I'll stop talking about that now because it's starting to get random. So, what XP do I have? 17. Chant that with 9. Interesting. Efficiency, that's probably quite useful. 6. Efficiency. 2 identical picks for 2 identical jobs, or 1 identical job, which is a bit random because it wouldn't be identical to itself, but there we go. Yeah, I'm probably going to go down here now. Well, we hit, yeah, he's probably hit obsidian there. That looks like a bit of a problem. It doesn't look like it goes down far enough. Ooh, that's not good. How far is it? No, that was alright. Could have been worse. Yeah. We're like completely above obsidian lava. Ooh, iron. Mine. Well, ours town, you see, communist. One of the drawbacks of living in a communist state, but there's also a lot of advantages, so I can't really complain. Like, the reason why we decided to do this was because, like, what? Ooh, whoa! I don't want to stand there as he's doing that because it's gonna like cut away to the lava underneath. Actually, I might want to like stand here. Actually, I'm really scared down here. It'd probably be better. It'd probably be better if I carried on with upstairs jobs. R spawn, T spawn. Yeah, he's probably gonna tee up now. TP up. Yeah, I'll put that in here to smelter in the smelter. Yeah, this is. I'll do this for now. Cutting away the top and replacing it with glass because everybody loves glass. I don't know why I have like an obsession with glass floors. I suppose it's not really a bad thing to have an obsession with because it's quite cool actually. Just like standing on air, thin air. It's not really thin. I mean, they always say thin air, but they don't say fat air. That's a quote from Babylon 5, in case you haven't seen Babylon 5, which, like, I just randomly, I, like, watched the entire series, however many series there were, like, 6 series, I think. I just watched, like, all 6 of them, really, like, religiously, up to a point, and then I literally just stopped watching them for no reason. I don't know why. I just, like, I don't know. I like stopped watching like right at the end when there's like about 6 episodes left because I was scared in case the end was like really disappointing. But that's just Babylon 5. I've got a feeling the end's gonna be like really disappointing. And oddly enough, I've watched one of the films before I've actually watched the end of the series. So I don't really have any spoilers. Well, actually, I do have spoilers because I watched the last film because I accidentally put the wrong one in, which isn't really that good, but there we go.